Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome to week 7 of virtual learning. I'm not sure if you guys got the new schedule or if you happen to look at the new schedule or not. And my dog is going, okay, he's not looking out the window. There's another dog walking by and he goes crazy when there's another dog that walks by the house. So he's laying down, not looking. So, whew. All right, anyway, so I'm not sure if you saw the schedule that was put out by Dr. Burns, but we remember last week how we talked about due to professional development days for teachers and those virtual learning catch-up days, there was going to be like one math class missing from that old schedule if we just had math on Monday or Wednesday because those days fell on Monday or Wednesday, or Memorial Day was a Monday. So they revised the schedule. And so we went to that 3-day cycle. So what that means is some weeks we'll have math twice and some weeks we won't. And so this is the first week where we're only going to have math once. So what does that mean? That means we have more time than originally, less time than as if we didn't have the professional days built in and the virtual learning days, which I think are important. So I'm glad we have those. And so that means I had to tweak my plan a little bit. I know I spoke with you guys on Wednesday and we asked like, how are we feeling? And you guys were like, oh, we feel good. And, maybe practicing a little bit more would be good or whatnot. But we don't have many math classes left. And this is how I'm going to work this week. So we only have math once. We have it today, Monday, because tomorrow you have LA. Wednesday, you guys have a day off. I have professional development. Thursday is your advisory specials day. And then you guys have the virtual catch-up learning day on Friday. So we are going to, and don't freak out, we're going to have a quiz on solving quadratics next Monday, because that will be the next day we meet for math. So that's going to give you a full week to study or practice. So there's a study guide on Google Classroom with an answer key. And I'm going to be around every day. So today I'll be around all day. Tomorrow, I know it's not a math day, but I'll be around all day. Wednesday, I won't be around in the morning because we have to attend virtual meetings and whatnot. But I'll be around Wednesday afternoon. Thursday, I'll be around all day. Friday is your virtual day for you to catch up, which is a great day for you to study for math. And so they gave us the 9 to 9:45 block to study, but I'll be around all day. So, and then obviously, I'm around on the weekends as well. So work through the study guide that is posted. I'm going to post my answers. I'm going to try really hard not to make mistakes, but I don't make them on purpose. So I don't know what else to tell you. I'm going to try really, really hard not to. And we are still going to have a check-in time. So I still want to check in with you, but I want it to be at the end of the week. So we're going to have a check-in day, and it's going to be Friday at 9 a.m. So all my sleepy heads, I want to check in with you to see how you're doing and how you've done with the study guide and what questions you might have. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's do the check-in at 1:30. So I know there are office hours for your specials that end at 1:30. So let's do a math check-in on Friday at 1:30. So I want to see all of your faces. So you go to the math Google chat. So I invited everyone from our class. So if you go to Google Hangouts and you go to the chat, maybe you just didn't accept it. So check to see if it says Math North or if I invited you to one, okay? And then all you have to do is click the video link to join. So I start it by calling at like 1:30. I'll call through there, through the group chat, and then you just have to click the video icon. I'll see if I can send out a link again. So I'm going to check in with you Friday afternoon at 1:30. So today, this is going to work just the way the other two classes have. So you're learning the final method for solving a quadratic formula, which is using solving a quadratic function, which is using the quadratic formula. So I go through some examples in my notes in the first video, and then the second video, I had to record twice because I was making so many stupid mistakes and I wasn't catching them until I did it a second way. It was just bad. So I had to re-record it. It took me a half hour both times. So one of them was like, ew, I can't even post that. If you're not going to do the practice problems, check out numbers 3 and 4 from the practice problems on the video, because I show you a different method. One is, it's called the square root, but the quadratic formula works. I just show you an easier way to solve it. And then number 4, I show you another easier way to solve that, but it's just taking out the greatest common factor. So I go through like 2 easier ways to solve it, even though this is focusing on the quadratic formula, and the quadratic formula works in all cases all the time. For number 3, that only works if you're missing the b value. And for number 4, it only works if you're missing the c value. So even if you are like, I got this, this is great, just hop into that video. Like it'll be midway through, I think, and check out 3 and 4, even if you just watch for like a minute for each one, just to see a different way that you could solve it. All right, so I know that was a lot, but study guide is going to be up, practice problems, quadratic formula. As always, the videos are long because I take my time and thoroughly explain each one. So if you get it, move on. Do it yourself. Try it, solve it, see if you get the right answer, move on to practice problems. Try it, you get it right, awesome. You feel confident, go to the flip grid, because that's what I'm grading you on, because I need to make sure that you understand the steps and how to solve it. Okay, so video on how to use the quadratic formula. Practice problems, you don't have to do all of them, but I did. On the second video, I went through 1 through 6. Even though in the first video, I said I was going to do 1 through 4, and then I was like, well, whatever, I'll do 1 through 6, it's fine. Flip grid, okay? Then for the rest of the week, you are going to be studying for your solving quadratic functions quiz that will be on Monday, the following week, okay? As I said, I am around all week. I'm around Saturday and Sunday to answer your questions. We're going to do a check-in on Friday at 1:30 p.m. I will send out reminders, and you know how to get hold of me if you have any questions. All right. I hope you were able to enjoy this beautiful weekend that we just had, and we have another beauty on tap for today, I believe, because it's tomorrow. So I'm recording. But all right, guys, I miss you. Stay safe. Keep your social distance from each other, but hopefully we can see each other soon. Bye.